My name is Mike Cassani, and I'm a counselor with the state of California. I work at the Right Detour Incorporated. It's a drug and alcohol clinic, and we basically are an outreach program, which basically means that we have a tendency of filling the gaps for the other agencies that are doing drug and alcohol counseling. We go a little beyond that. We also work with youth, child protective services, probation. We do seminars. We do outreach programs. We do talk to extended schools. Fitzgerald is one of them. We have a satellite office where the interns from Hancock will go there and do their internship with us. We have to take one of the certified individuals from here, which is one of the counselors. That includes myself or my colleague that will go with the interns to observe, to facilitate, to talk to the youth concerning their issues at home, what's going on.
Mike accepts interns from Allen Hancock College, which allows them to improve their counseling skills.
The interns come from Hancock College to our facility to facilitate, to learn about case management, to learn about being able to listen, to learn, to enroll, to be able to participate, and also be more informed on how the counseling process works concerning seeing, thinking, and listening, and not being opinionated, but also just trying to listen and trying to be able to solve problems, not to become the problem, but to be able to guide the individuals in the right direction, making the right choices for those in need. And Hancock embraced the idea that they could send people to us, and they've been doing it ever since. But we guide these kids in a way where we don't tell them, you need to do this, try that, try this. No. The information we give them is tools, basic, simple tools. What do you think of this? How would you handle this situation? We role play. We ask them to think about certain things in their life. If something happens to them, how would you suggest to somebody else at risk? And that has a tendency of working a lot better than trying to make somebody change overnight. A lot of the youth will come in and look up at the ceiling, look down at the floor, look out the window. But then when something that you might say that might catch their attention, then guess what happens? They become part of the group.
Mike is the co-inventor of Quick Note, a pocket-sized guitar guide which can get you playing with ease.
They've never seen anything like this. First of all, it's a pocket-sized unit that you can stick in your pocket, carry it anywhere. There's no books, no computers, and you can learn in less than a minute. When you open it up, and the way that we have it set up, you can set it right in front of you and play the guitar right away just by using this little quick note process. The proceeds that we're going to make on this, a percentage will go back to the community. That's guaranteed, because I want to help the youth.
Jerome and Frank from High Rollers Productions are working with Mike to organize a talent show in the area.
We'll do everything. We want to find the best on the Central Coast, the best talent we can find. They always say starting on.
Both Mike Cassani and the High Rollers agree that activities such as guitar can keep kids away from drugs and alcohol.
If you're using dope, you're going to make it a very short time. They find out about you, then you're going to be out the street.
Right.
You're going to be gone. You're not going to make it.
We see it every day, Mike.
Competition is there. I mean, it just runs rampant, and there's a lot of talent that goes to the wayside because of drugs and alcohol.
Right.
Looking at other people following and not going nowhere, and it's like, man, if I follow somebody, where am I going to go? I mean, if they're not getting anywhere. But if there's people that are following each other and they're climbing up the ladder together,
The future that you plan for yourself is in your own hands, each and every one of you. And with that, I thank you for having me here as a guest.
Here are some contacts if you're interested in reaching Mike Cassani or the Right Detour.